Cats are intelligent, curious, and capable of learning much more than most people realize. But when training goes wrong, it's often due to common mistakes that can confuse or frustrate both the cat and the owner. In this guide, uncover 5 of the most frequent cat training errors and learn how to correct them for better communication, a stronger bond, and a happier feline companion. Mistake 1. Using punishment instead of positive reinforcement. Many people assume that scolding or physically correcting a cat will stop unwanted behavior. In reality, punishment rarely works and can cause fear, stress, or even aggression. Cats don't respond well to negative methods because they often don't understand what they're being punished for, especially if it's after the fact. Instead, focus on positive reinforcement. When the cat does something desirable, like using the scratching post instead of the couch, reward immediately with treats, gentle praise, or playtime. For example, if the goal is to keep the cat off the kitchen counter, provide a cozy perch nearby where they're allowed to sit, and reward them for choosing it. The key is to make the desired behavior more rewarding than the undesired one. Over time, the cat will naturally gravitate toward the options that bring positive results. Mistake 2. Ignoring natural instincts. Cats have strong instincts for scratching, climbing, hunting, and marking territory. Trying to train them to stop these natural behaviors entirely often leads to frustration for both sides. For example, scratching isn't bad behavior. It's essential for claw health, stretching muscles, and marking territory visually and with scent. The solution is redirection. Instead of stopping scratching altogether, provide sturdy scratching posts or pads made from materials cats love, like sisal or corrugated cardboard. Place them near areas where the cat has scratched before. When the cat uses the post, reward immediately. Similarly, if the cat is climbing furniture, offer cat trees, shelves, or window perches. By working with their instincts instead of against them, training becomes smoother and more effective. Mistake 3. Inconsistency in commands and rewards. Cats are intelligent, but they rely on consistency to understand expectations. If one day jumping on the table is ignored and the next day it's punished, the cat receives mixed signals. The same applies to commands. Changing the word or tone for the same action can slow progress. To fix this, decide on clear rules and stick to them. If there are multiple people in the household, ensure everyone uses the same cues and enforces the same boundaries. For example, if teaching the cat to come when called, always use the same word, such as their name or a clicker sound, and reward promptly when they respond. Consistency builds trust and helps the cat learn faster because the cause and effect relationship becomes obvious. Mistake 4. Expecting dogs' training results from cats. Many people approach cat training with the same methods they'd use for dogs. While dogs often aim to please, cats are more independent and require a different approach. Expecting a cat to respond instantly to every command is unrealistic and can lead to disappointment. Instead, adapt to the cat's learning style. Keep sessions short, just a few minutes at a time, and choose moments when the cat is naturally alert and playful. Use high-value rewards like small bits of cooked chicken, tuna, or their favorite treats. End sessions on a positive note, even if progress is small. Recognize that with cats, training is as much about cooperation as it is about obedience. Patience is essential, and small, consistent wins add up over time. Mistake 5. Skipping mental and physical enrichment. A bored cat is more likely to develop problem behaviors, from scratching furniture to refusing the litter box. Training becomes much harder when a cat's basic needs for stimulation aren't met. Without outlets for energy, even well-taught commands can fall apart. Enrichment is the answer. Provide puzzle feeders, interactive toys, and opportunities for climbing and exploring. Rotate toys regularly to keep them exciting. Training sessions themselves can serve as enrichment. Teaching tricks like sit, high five, or touch not only engages the mind but also strengthens the human-cat bond. A mentally and physically satisfied cat is more receptive to training because their needs are already being met in positive ways. How to fix these mistakes. Step by step. Replace punishment with rewards. Identify behaviors to encourage, not just those to stop. Use immediate rewards, treats, praise, or play. Ignore or redirect unwanted behavior rather than scolding. Work with instincts, not against them. Provide appropriate outlets, scratching posts, climbing spaces, hunting-style toys. Reward the use of these outlets every time in the beginning. Stay consistent. Use the same cues and rules daily. Make sure everyone in the household enforces the same training methods. Understand the cat mindset. Keep training sessions short, 2 to 5 minutes. Use irresistible rewards and end on success. Accept that progress may be slower than with dogs, but is equally valuable. Add enrichment to the routine. Schedule daily play sessions. Offer variety, wand toys, treat puzzles, and climbing areas. Change the environment occasionally to keep curiosity alive. Extra training tips for success. Timing matters. The reward should come within seconds of the desired action, so the cat links the behavior with the reward. Environment shapes behavior. If the cat consistently jumps on counters, keep tempting items out of reach and provide an appealing alternative nearby. Observation is key. Watch for patterns, when and where unwanted behavior happens, to adjust training methods. Respect the cat's pace. If the cat walks away during training, allow a break. Forcing sessions can damage trust. Use clicker training. Many cats respond well to a clicker as a marker for correct behavior, followed by a treat. Why positive training builds better bonds. Training done with kindness and respect not only changes behavior, but also strengthens the relationship between cat and human. A cat that associates their person with rewards, play, and safety is more likely to be affectionate and cooperative. Trust is the foundation of any successful training program. Once established, it opens the door to more advanced learning and makes problem-solving easier. Troubleshooting specific issues. Scratching furniture. Cover problem areas with double-sided tape temporarily while providing appealing scratching alternatives. Reward use of the alternative. Litter box avoidance. Ensure the box is clean, accessible, and in a quiet location. Rule out health issues before addressing behavior. Overstimulation. During petting, watch for signs like tail twitching or flattened ears. End interaction before the cat becomes uncomfortable to prevent biting or scratching. Training a cat is not about control, it's about cooperation. By avoiding these 5 common mistakes, punishment, ignoring instincts, inconsistency, unrealistic expectations, and lack of enrichment, training becomes a positive experience for both cat and owner. With patience, clear communication, and the right rewards, any cat can learn new skills, adapt to household rules, and enjoy a more stimulating, fulfilling life. The key is simple. Work with the cat's nature, not against it, and watch the results unfold.